Friday, September 13th. That's right. You heard me. Friday the 13th. Hope everyone is safe, happy, and having fun. Looking forward to your weekend. Hope you had a prosperous, very productive week as I had. I was very busy this week, but it was very productive. Had a great time. And now, let's get to why we are here. Sebastian Rogers, Missing Teen. Have You Seen Me? $100,000 reward. Gone from his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee for 200 days. 200 days, folks. That is 55% of a year. That is more than half of a year. We are on the third week past the 6-month point, quickly approaching 7 months. Missing since February 26, 2024, somewhere between the hours of 6:30 p.m. on the 25th to 6:30 a.m. on the 26th. Where is Sebastian? So, what is this video for? This video is going to hit 3 things. Focus on Sebastian. That is it. There's nothing more. Focus on Sebastian. What do I mean by that? Let me show you what I mean by that. This boy, 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 this boy. Where is this boy? Where is Sebastian Rogers? That's all we need to focus on. Let me elaborate. There needs to be nothing else but where Sebastian is. Where is he? Now we go down avenues and we logically think, where could he be? What happened to get him to where he is now? Clues, theories, leads. But he's the focus. He's the focus. Do not forget that Sebastian Rogers is why we are here. We have a simple goal, and that is to find him and bring him home. Great comments, great emails to help find Sebastian. But listen very carefully. If you are not willing to help us find Sebastian, then please exit the building now. We want all the help we can get. We want all eyes on deck looking for this missing 15-year-old child. Vanished from his home. Yet, if you have any other reasons to be here, exit the building. That's all Silvers will say. So, focus on Sebastian. We must find him. We will find him. Now let's get into some more information. More from Easy Daze. So as I said, I've had a great week this week. I've been very busy. I've been pulled away. Once again, we know, full-time job. Have to pay the bills, right? So Silvers 2 has been looking at some emails and some comments, keeping me up to date. I was able to see a few things, but full-time has been taking the full amount of my time, if you will. So, but there is a couple of things here that I want to bring past just focused on Sebastian. What else do we know here? More from Easy Daze, right? Okay, so I received an email from Easy Daze, and part of this email is why you heard what you heard just a few moments ago, okay? Let me stop right here. Someone asked me this week, are you upset with me? And I can't say I never get upset. I'm a human being. I have passion. And that's when you'll see me the most upset, is when I'm passionate about something, But I very rarely do that. And so I said to the person real simply, no, I'm not upset with you. I don't get upset. And then to further elaborate, if I was upset, I would calmly talk to you about it. What you heard a few moments ago is simply this, folks. We all have a common goal, and that is to find Sebastian. If it's not part of your goal, if it's not part of your makeup, if you don't want to be involved in finding him, that's okay. That is okay. We want all the help we can get. What we do not need are distractions. We just don't simply need them. Okay? And I'm just going to hit on that quick because I don't want to keep making it more of a distraction by talking about it, but I will bring it up because of this email. So Easy Days sent me an email. And this was an email that came without any replies. It was an email sent to me from them. Okay? It came this week, and one of the things they were talking about was the RV. They went and watched some of my videos, which I'm proud that they did. Brings more awareness and let them understand what we're trying to do here at Silvers on the Scene. And they were talking about the photo of the RV, Chris Proudfoot's RV, and how that that was actually at the Yogi Park. And yes, they're correct. Okay, so maybe I didn't show or explain it too well in the video that I'm throwing up that photo. That photo was from Yogi Bear. Okay, we don't have a photo of Chris's RV at Easy Days, and I wish we did. But that's what we're trying to discover. That's what we're trying to find out. Where was he on the night Sebastian went missing and the days following when he retrieved the RV? I'll stop here before I go any further. As you all know, all of this is allegedly and in my opinion, and I'll state that at points when I feel like I need to. Okay, so here we go. They continue to say, thank you for the flyer. And they did print it out and they did put it on display. Boom, that's it. Boom, that's it. I can stop reading the email there. Because hearing confirmation that they did get the flyer, they did print it out, and I didn't ask them for that. I asked them to put it up. I didn't ask for confirmation. Okay, you can ask people to do things, and they have to do it out of their own good will, good heart. And they did. They put it up there. Okay? At this point, nothing against Yogi Bear other than the state that as I was reading this and thinking about it, I have no confirmation from them. But at Easy Days RV Park in South Haven, Mississippi, there is a flyer posted up of Sebastian Rogers. So every person who comes in that office to check in, to check out, knows now he's missing. And as they move on to their next place, they're aware. And that's what we're here to do, to keep that awareness alive. They go on to say, there is nothing more than I would like to do there's nothing more I would like than for Sebastian to be found safe. I do think that your work of keeping awareness alive is a very good thing. I could stop the email there. Boom. They've posted the flyer and they're believing in our work. This is why they're willing to help. Now, let's get to this part. We'll jump in it. We'll jump out of it. It appears as though they received an anonymous phone call. And someone was concerned that personal information was being given out. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me very carefully. Silvers 1, Silvers 2, Silvers on the Scene channel, or anyone involved with Silvers on the Scene. We are not here to break any privacy laws. We are not here to get information on customers at Easy Days RV Park or any RV park or any business as we investigate trying to find Sebastian. We're simply trying to find Sebastian. And I could care less who stays at any RV park other than Christopher Proudfoot. We are looking for the whereabouts of Christopher Proudfoot. And why? Well, it's real simple. Allegedly, in my opinion, he could be involved or has been involved in the disappearance of Sebastian Rogers. This boy right here. Therefore, we're looking for where he was. And those are the questions we are asking. No other customers. Because no other customers, as far as I know, have had any input, have had anything to do with Sebastian Rogers being missing, or any other child being missing. Or guess what? We would be looking for them as well. So what they say in the email is they say that based on the call, they checked out our channel. So for you anonymous caller who possibly doesn't want to find Sebastian, who's using distraction, who's taking their time to, in my opinion, cause problems versus find this boy, you brought them to my channel. Thank you. And they watched it and they approved of it because they saw nowhere in any of my videos where I was being disparaging or negative to anybody at the RV parks or to the park itself. Okay? Okay? I never saw or heard anything you say, anything negative about our park that would lead anyone to believe that we were giving out personal information. Because we're not. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. You know, sometimes I'll get comments and they'll say something disparaging or negative. The video's 17 minutes long and the comment came after 5 minutes of it being posted. 5 minutes it's posted, 17 minutes long, and they're making a comment. At least watch the video before you make comments. So that's it. Just want to bring that. They said we certainly do not need any negative press, of course, at Easy Daze because they are a reputable business and they care about their customers. But you know what else they care about? They care about Sebastian Rogers. And they want to help find him. If we can be of any further assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out. I followed up with an email just saying thank you for your email. Thank you the most for putting the flyer up. Way to go. Thank you for that. And thank you for watching the videos yourself to see what we're about at Silvers on the Scene. Silvers on the Scene. Bringing awareness, keeping it upbeat, positive. You got to be positive if you're going to find this child. We all have to be positive. That's the only way we're going to find him, right? We got to keep the awareness alive. We have to. And we do not need, now missing, what was that again? Let's pull it back up. Missing 200 days? Missing 200 days? We do not need any negativity. All right? There you go. So we got that out of the way. Thank you, Easy Daze. Thank you for your cooperation. For anyone listening who may be concerned or may be confused, we are not trying to find out if people are there currently. We don't even want to know if Chris is there currently. We're looking in the past at one individual who allegedly, in my opinion, has something to do with the disappearance of his stepson. Yeah, I said it. Christopher Proudfoot. Okay? So, quickest way we can find out where he is if he'll send silversonthescene@yahoo.com an email and let me know. And we can go from there. Okay, let's get over that. Thank you, Easy Daze. Thank you to the anonymous caller, because look here, you can turn a negative into a positive real easily, and this email does it. So thank you for that. Thank you for who sent the email, and soon I'll be shaking your hand. Okay, that leads me to number 3. All right, let's start number 3 with something like this.
Bring him home. There. Let's go.
Well, you know what? That's not working, folks. Silver's on. Okay, this is where it becomes fun, right? That didn't work the way I wanted it to work. So let's try it again. Let's see this one. Okay, here we go. Let's try this.
It's time for boots on the ground.
That's what I meant to do. Okay, so hope you get a laugh out of that. I'm not going to edit that. I'm not going to edit that. I want it to stay, right? But it's time for boots on the ground. You know why? Because look, this is what we're trying to do, folks.
Bring him home. That is the goal.
Bring him home. That is the goal. Boots on the ground, right? Okay, so this is from Silver's on the Scene short back when he was in Hendersonville looking, but it applies to this update. And what do we have coming for you? It is Friday, September 13th, Friday the 13th. And in 1 week, possibly within 1 week, depending on how fast I can drive and be safe and get there on time, but we're coming for you again, Horn Lake, Mississippi. That's right, boots on the ground. I know you've asked. Schedules have been this and that and busy work and trying to, get there. But I have to go when I can, and I can now. So within a week, right at a week, there'll be more updates to come over this next week. Silver's on the Scene. Back, boots on the ground. And you know what's great? Not only is it great, we'll be out looking for Sebastian again, but our team has grown. Our team has grown. We could have as many as 6 or 7 people there, whether we look in one location or multiple locations at the same time. We're looking for Sebastian Rogers, because what? That's what it's about. That's all it's about. Okay? So when I post these videos, it's to give updates as to where our leads are taking us. It's to let you think about what we're saying and what we believe and where we believe he could be and what may have happened to him. That brings your ideas to us. That helps enhance. It's like a public think tank, right? A public think tank, a group coming together, sharing their ideas to figure out where this boy is. Because look, he's been missing 200 days. And for those who may have allegedly, in my opinion, hurt him, or for those, in my opinion, who may have hidden him, you never knew this army. And I don't think I've ever said it before. I'm saying it now. This Sebastian's army that we have built continues to grow. It continues to get stronger in search of your son. This boy here who's been missing 200 days. We are looking for Sebastian. We're keeping the awareness alive so we can find him. And when we do, and believe me, we will. And when we do, we are going to get justice for him. We're going to get justice. So, let's wrap it up with this. We'll throw this up right here just to give you a view. The focus is on one thing, Sebastian Rogers. Nothing else. All the other stuff, whatever. It's fluff. It's out there. It's flying around. Forget about it. Don't let it get to you. Hopefully, I shared my thoughts on the negativity in a positive way here to let you know we don't engage in that on Silver's on the Scene. We just don't. Done. Easy Days, great email. Thank you for it. Thank you for helping us. Once again, for anybody listening, go stay at Easy Days. Sounds like a great part. They're great people. They want to help find children. They want to help any way they can, but they help without revealing anything about any of their customers that would hurt anyone. That was part of my email back. We are not here to harm or hurt anyone. We're here to find this boy. That's it. Plain and simple. And I guarantee you, if I went and knocked, let's just say there's 50 RVs there, and if I knocked on every door and gave a flyer and asked for help, at least half, if not 75%, hell, maybe even 100% would want to help us. And that's what's going to find this boy. Boots on the ground. That's it. That leads right into it. Boots on the ground. Silvers on the Scene will be back out within a week. The team has grown. Our eyes are ready to look, and we will bring you along with us. For those of you who are really wanting to help, and you're hundreds of miles or thousands of miles away or across the pond or wherever you may be, watch our videos. Join the search with us. See what we may have not seen. See what we may have looked over. We will bring that to you. I'll finish up with this flyer here. You need it. Send me an email, silversonthescene@yahoo.com. 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 Okay? Because what's it about? Keeping the awareness alive, finding him, and getting justice. And lastly, I just want to throw this up because thank you. Thank you, everyone, for your support, for your kind words, your compliments. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the emails. Together we will find him. Together we will find him. So thank you for that. Keep the awareness alive. Find him and get justice. Have a great weekend. We have a few more hours on Friday the 13th, so stay safe. And as always, stay tuned. More to come. Have a great evening. Thank you. Good night.